All right, more patients of a Central Ohio hospital are contacting us after they were sued for unpaid medical bills. We told you that Mary Rutan Hospital near Marysville has filed nearly 3,000 lawsuits against patients starting last year. Hundreds have already had their wages garnished.
ABC6 On Your Side investigator Lisa Rontal is sitting down with lawmakers who are trying to stop these extreme cases of collections.
We told you how often Mary Rutan Hospital is suing its patients for unpaid debt. According to Bellefontaine Municipal Court, the hospital filed about 1,200 cases last year. So far, 1,600 cases this year. And the court has just granted garnishment orders this month for 30 patients' paychecks. Since our initial story aired last week, more patients are contacting me to say they're worried about what's next. Medical emergencies taken and transported to Mary Rutan Hospital, located about an hour outside of Columbus, are, for many, ending up here.
Please be seated.
At Bellefontaine Municipal Court.
You'll pay what we want you to pay, or we will force you to pay. That is a quote.
Andy Stahl contacted ABC6 On Your Side after he faced one of the nearly 3,000 lawsuits filed by Mary Rutan Hospital since the beginning of last year. He told me he did not remember being billed for the services given to his kids dating back 6 years. Now, court order to pay in full.
It's scary. It's intimidating. I mean, I don't think anybody likes to go to court.
Andy was not one of the hundreds who faced more court orders to garnish wages at 25%. How much medical debt do you have?
I believe with them it's $6,000.
Kim McClure contacted us after watching Andy's story to say she was. Do you think the tactics here should be legal?
No.
To garnish wages for thousands of people at 25% with 8% interest can devastate a lot of families.
Ohio State Representative Michelle Grimm out of Toledo calls the current healthcare system unfair.
Medical debt can happen to anyone.
And claims it needs an overhaul. She, a Democrat, and Representative Jean Schmidt, a Republican, have introduced the Ohio Medical Debt Fairness Act. It would ban the practice of wage garnishments for collection and reduce the interest applied to medical debts to a maximum 3%.
How do we know they're actually going to eventually pay their debt?
They can still report it to a third-party debt collector. They can still come up with payment plans.
Right now, Representative Grimm says debt collectors are raising the biggest opposition.
Most hospital systems don't go to those extremes, but the debt collectors could.
And that's what we found comparing hospital systems represented on the board of the Ohio Hospital Association. The OHA represents all hospitals in the state. Chairman T. Clifford Devaney is the president and CEO of Summa Health System. So far this year, we have found Summa Health has only filed one lawsuit against a patient. Chair-elect Stephen Markovich is the president and CEO of Ohio Health. We found Ohio Health has filed 34 lawsuits this year against patients. Secretary and Treasurer Ben Gill is president and CEO of Southern Ohio Medical Center in Scioto County, which has filed 324 lawsuits this year. And again, Chad Ross, CEO of Mary Rutan Hospital and new OHA trustee, has filed 1,600 lawsuits against patients within the last 11 months.
Is that the fair way to collect on a debt?
I would argue no.
But the Ohio Medical Debt Fairness Act does not block litigation against patients with outstanding debt or some of the other extraordinary collection actions allowed by the IRS. Those include
placing a lien on individuals' property, foreclosing on someone's property, seizing bank accounts. How about denying medical care if your bills aren't paid?
Unfortunately, a lot of hospitals do that.
Representative Grimm says the fair way for hospitals to collect is through settlements and payment plans. And that
This right here is about a bottom dollar.
brings us back to Kim.
I'm trying to offer them what I can afford, but yet they want me to pay them more than I can afford. How am I supposed to live?
In October, Mary Rutan Hospital sent her this letter to say they will not accept a monthly payment of $50 like she had requested. Instead, they're demanding $145 per month. As an independent contractor, Kim did not follow the court order and provide the hospital 25% of her wages. Now,
That thought has crossed your mind that they might want to throw you in jail
Yeah, absolutely.
because you can't pay a medical bill.
Yeah, I've not really ever been in this situation, so I don't know what to expect.
she worries what will happen if she cannot pay.
According to Mary Rutan Hospital, 7,000 of its patients are on a payment plan and less than 2% are facing lawsuits. The hospital also says it's provided more than $3 million in charity care for the last 4 years. The Ohio Medical Fairness Act has yet to be voted out of committee. We'll stay on top of it. On your side, I'm investigator Lisa Rontola.
Thank you for watching the ABC6 News YouTube channel, bringing you breaking news, stories, sports, and original content throughout Central Ohio. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as well so you don't miss out. ABC6 News is on your side.